it's me Paige from Atfraley, and welcome to another video. Today, I thought that I would actually do a sort of vlog, but also it's just a day in the life of quarantine. Obviously, majority of the world is currently in self-isolation because of the COVID-19 pandemic that is going on globally. I live in Kentucky, and so where I live, we've been in quarantine slash self-isolation for 3 weeks now. It's going on 3 weeks. It's my 3rd week of homeschool. It's gone pretty well so far. I know a lot of people are losing their minds over all of this madness, but if you think about it, being at home is actually a good thing, so we can hashtag flatten the curve and stop the spread of the coronavirus as much as possible, or at least slow it, because the hospitals are crowded and there are cases popping up everywhere. So if we just stay home and stay away, that's doing our part, especially for those who are either elderly or immunocompromised. For them to catch it, even if you might be okay, someone else may not. So it's better to just stay home. And there's a lot of stuff you can do at home. I'm sure you guys have seen the thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of videos, stuff to do in quarantine. So I don't want to bore you with that because everybody can find something to do. I know that was big at first because people were complaining, especially extroverted people, which I in particular am not one of those people. So being at home has been totally fine for me. I have kind of got a tiny routine going on. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I wake up at the same time every day that I wake up when I go to school, because let's be honest, nobody is doing that. Nobody is actually doing that I know of. It would be good if you did. It's better for you to keep that kind of schedule going on, but I'm gonna be real here, I don't do that. My sleep schedule at the moment has kind of been thrown off and pushed back, but during the day I've found a lot of things to do. Have Disney Plus, which is great. I also have been going on walks. I've done some art. I've completely reorganized my room, so I don't know if you guys actually pay attention to this. My bed is on the other side of my wall, and then there's my dresser now. So I've redone my room, cleaned out and organized everything. I've done a lot so far in these past few weeks. And with that being said, I'm going to go straight on to a day in the life in quarantine. Hey guys, it is now 1:06 p.m. and I am doing my schoolwork. I'm now on 5th period because I haven't had any work in a couple classes so far. Some days I don't have work because sometimes teachers will do all of the assignments for the week and put them on at once, or I just won't have very much work for that day, so I get it done very fast. And also I had to skip over 1st period because 1st period is orchestra for me, and we have a video submission of us playing that I have to do, and I do that later. I always do that after I do the rest of my school. So I'm here in the living room on this side of the couch, which I guess if you're facing the window and you're sitting on the couch, it's the right side of the couch, closest to a plug-in where I have my laptop set up and I have my backpack. You can't see it. It's down here on the side of the couch with all of my books. This has kind of been my spot for the past 2 weeks. The first week I tried working in my room and I don't think that worked as well. I didn't like it as much. So when I moved down here, things have gone a lot better and I've, I think, gotten my work done more quickly. I have Google Classroom pulled up right now. 5th period is my honors bio. I'm gonna do my work for this class right now. Of course, I really like all of this homeschool stuff. I've done it kind of before where I've been in shows and everything. I've had to work from home, and I also like the idea of getting kind of a free schedule. Like, I go through all my classes from 1st period to 7th period, but there is no set time I have to do my work. It's just, most things are just due by 11:59 that night. And so I can do it whenever I want. I really like that, and I've always liked that. So it's now about 2:30, and I am doing my 7th period work. So I'm about to be done with the school day right about the same time that the school day normally ends. And then I'm going to go back and work on my orchestra and send in that video. So right now I'm on Khan Academy, getting 7th period. So close to done, getting work finished. Maybe do some online dance lessons, because obviously all of my dance classes have been canceled. They're not happening right now because of all of this. Everyone is basically homebound. So we've been doing, there was even some Zoom lessons where we do dance there, and then they're posting our classes, and they gave us this account to sign up for other online courses for dance. So probably do some of that. I'm going to read a little bit and probably watch Disney Plus. And later tonight, I have my daily workout that I always do. Yay! Okay, so guys, I just finished school a few minutes ago, and I showed you guys a clip of how I had hundreds on my Khan Academy. So I'm done with school for the day, except now I have to go back and do orchestra. So I'm back in my room, and I haven't really done anything since I finished school. And I was just on my phone for a little bit. Now I'm going to do violin and turn in my video for that. I mean, this is like what I've done every day. This is just my schedule, is watch a bunch of stuff on Disney Plus and play games. Done some puzzles and some art, and I've read a lot. Like that's what I've done. So gotta go. I finished my violin actually a little while ago, and then I've got my bar out and ready to go. I've got some online courses that I haven't watched through or done yet, so I'm gonna do those. I might try to film just a little bit. Mainly I've got conditioning to do, which is interesting because I do conditioning on my own every day. I've just got these specific videos that I need to do, so maybe, I don't know, I might just not do my own conditioning for the day since I have a couple days of videos. And that's kind of the equivalent of the same thing. So I'm going to go check and see what I have to complete. I actually don't think I have like any point or anything. There weren't any videos that I saw on that, and I didn't have any jazz or tap videos. So daily conditioning. all of the conditioning, and I did some foot and ankle and leg strengthening for ballet. And then, so I'm here with my bar still. I'm kind of glad that's all done. It was a lot of effort to do all of that at once, I'll be honest. But it's all done. Normally I do wait until a little bit later to do all of my like daily workout stuff, but I did time lapse of all of that for you, and I'll be putting like what everything is because it goes by pretty fast. If you want to try out kind of my routine for yourself. But yeah, they're cooking dinner and I'm just still here like glad that everything is done. Okay, here's my thing. I'm still going and I'm done. But like I don't have to be going right now. Once I start, I don't really stop. So I should probably chill and give my body a break. So my parents are still fixing dinner, but I realized I got to still read some for today. Gonna read 4 chapters of Harry Potter. You guys know I love Harry Potter. And then I'm gonna probably watch some Disney Plus because I haven't done that today. Nor have I watched really any YouTube either. So that's probably gonna be next on the smart TV right here. For the past 3 days, my family and I have watched a Star Wars movie every night, so we're trying to go all the way through the Skywalker saga. Once we got Disney Plus, we have the entire saga for free, well, for free, since we bought Disney Plus. And so, we started with Phantom Menace, and then we watched Attack of the Clones, and last night we watched Revenge of the Sith. So, and we've seen other Star Wars movies. I've seen all of them now. And my parents, they just both kind of wanted to go back to the beginning and start at the prequels because they were a little bit confused because the originals where they came out first. So they wanted to go back. We started at the prequels. Now we're back to the originals, which tonight we should be watching A New Hope. And they have seen that one. So I think they'll be less confused. And I want to keep going all the way through. I've been obsessed with Star Wars. I've also been watching a lot of like Forces of Destiny shorts, and then my mom and I have been watching the Imagineering story. So I'm gonna read, and then we'll have dinner, and we'll probably watch Star Wars. When you're in quarantine, everything, I feel like time goes a lot faster in some ways and slower in others, because you have like there's no set schedule for anything, so the time is just chill and slow and relaxed. Then at the same time, it's like, how is it another day passed already? Which is kind of a good thing. Because at the end of every week, I mean, today is Thursday. Today's April 2nd. And I feel like I've only had like 2 days of school maybe this week. Last week, I felt like I had 3 days. Not even 3 days. I felt like it should have been Wednesday and Friday was already over at that point. So the weeks have been going pretty fast. Watched Star Wars A New Hope again, and so we're going on with our Skywalker saga, my obsession, and watching a movie every day. Then my mom and I just finished watching episode 2 of the Imagineering story, which is so good, and now I'm currently on YouTube on our smart TV, and I'm looking at a whole bunch of stuff from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disney World. I watched some stuff on it last night with a bunch of like hidden Easter eggs and everything. And now I also saved a bunch of videos to watch. So that's what I'm doing. This is what a day in quarantine is like for me. I mean, this is it. Like, wake up, do some school, read a little, dance, and work out. Watch Star Wars movie, because that's like what we've done every day. And then watch something else, Disney Plus and or YouTube. And this is the schedule, I guess. It is now time finally to go to sleep after lots of Disney Plus and YouTube on the TV. A long day, a lot of conditioning and stretching because of dance and everything. After all of that, it is time for me to sleep, and I am very tired today. So, the last thing I've got to do in my routine, wash my face, because I do use Proactive, and then brush my teeth and go to sleep. Okay guys, this is the very last clip of today's video, which is a day in the life in quarantine. It has come to the very end of my day. As you can see, I'm completely ready to fall on this bed right here, bottom bunk tonight I've chosen, and be knocked out until sometime tomorrow after lots of wonderful rest. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you're holding up well in quarantine or self-isolation if that's where you are, because that's where most people should be. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!